Hey, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie, my lights. Let's get started right away on today's reading and see what Spirit has for you today. I do offer readings, so if you're interested, you can click on the description below the video and see what my services are. Oh, wow. All right. So, guys, it seems like this is a message for those who need to hear it. Okay, glad you're here today because Spirit is saying within the next 5 days, an unexpected shift is coming in to bring positive change to you. So these changes are going to affect, it's going to be many changes because it's going to affect different things in your life, different situations that are going on in your lives. So I'm seeing like this really good energy around success with opportunities coming in. These opportunities may not have reached you yet. This might be part of what is coming in. Okay, and I do see some of you will be working with teams to some way that you'll be making money with teams here. And I'm also getting a masculine vibe. There's going to be a masculine, it looks like, who's going to have a lot of success here. This is a lot of success, okay, with something new that you're getting into. This is like a whole new career or some kind of side hustle, I want to say. All right, and then I'm seeing, wow, okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles in the middle. So this is good. With the Sun, but then we have the Judgment card next to the Tower moment. So I want to say that some of you that have been just going through what feels like hell to you, all right, you've been just putting a lot of thought into making changes in your life, okay, because you're no longer sitting on the couch saying, when is my life going to change, okay? Now you're changing it. You're putting action into the things that need to be changed in your life so that you can pull in more happiness, okay? So you're really getting good at communication here. I feel like you're starting to come, finally guys, starting to come into your authentic selves, and you are communicating exactly what it is that you want, what you need, and you know how to get it. And with this Ten of Pentacles in the center, I see all things culminating for you. So things coming in for you, these are dreams. Even some of them might be childhood dreams for you, Aquarius. Okay, so things that you've wanted for a long time, you've kind of forgotten about them, right? There are things from the past that they never, showed up. You were never able to manifest them. So you just kind of put them on the back burner and forgot about them. Well, I wouldn't say goodbye to these things yet because I feel that a lot of these things are going to start showing up for you. They're going to be culminating. This is going to be, you're going to be laughing like, is this magic? Because things are magically going to just start rolling in, showing up, and it's going to be a big surprise when these things start opening up. Some of them you're not even going to really be working on, okay? I'm seeing a lot of doors opening up now that you're opening up. Your communication is going to open up many doors and bring this culmination of your dreams in for you. All right, so this is someone who needs to get clarity. I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine and you're trying to get clarity because there's something that you're wanting right now, okay? And you're feeling defensive. You're very focused on it. You're thinking about, this is a person or a situation that you're very focused on. You want to make this happen, okay? It hasn't happened yet, and you're feeling defensive about that. But you're still pondering and scheming like how to get, looking for this clarity on how to get what it is you want. All right, let's see if we can get more on that. And there it is. There's the manifestation card, okay? So you are going to manifest in this very thing that you're very focused on, that you're wanting, okay? I see that you are totally having a spiritual awakening. I see spirit connected to the manifestation. Do you know how powerful this is? I'm seeing celebration with your skills and your powers coming in, and you're able now to manifest a whole slew of things. One of them is money. Okay, I see that you're going to be pulling in some money, but this is going to, you know, put your bank account over the top. And then I'm seeing this this card right here. This is the Hangman, and this is you feeling like you were stuck beforehand. You were never stuck. All you needed to do was untie that ankle and walk away, but you didn't know this. You thought you were totally stuck and there was nothing you could do about your situation. Now you know that's third dimensional bull, and you can put, you know, any action you want and behind you and create, guys. Create whatever it is you want. If you want more money, you can go start looking for another job that's going to pay you more. If you want to be in love, you can start opening up and making contact with people. Eye contact, talking more to people, getting involved with things. Whatever it is, there's things you can do to get what it is you want. All right, and I'm seeing somebody is holding on to something that they do want. Okay, I'm seeing good energy around it. I'm seeing that this feels like, again, some kind of manifestation energy, where the energy around this thing that you want is very powerful. It has not come in as of yet, because I'm seeing that you're feeling sad. All you need to do, guys, to bring this in, if this is you, is get yourself in a state of gratefulness. That's all it's going to take to manifest the things in that you feel are not coming in, that you're trying to manifest. All right, so state of gratefulness. You wake up in the morning and you say, I'm grateful I have running water to take a shower. I'm grateful I have food in the refrigerator. There's people living in their cars. I'm grateful I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful I have a car. That's it. And if you continuously, you know, tell yourself what you're grateful for each and every day, you are going to train yourself, train your brain to be in this state, a state of mind, a state of gratefulness. Okay, and once you're there, you're going to be happier, more on a more steady basis. So you will be lifting up your vibration, and with the vibration being high, that's when you can attract all the goodies, when you're vibrating up here. Okay, so here I'm seeing your cup overflowing once you get in this state of gratefulness. And that's what this card is. It's a reminder. You see this person looking down at the spilled cups, looking sad, depressed, not even acknowledging the two full ones behind him. All right, so once you get into that state, I see beautiful things. These are your emotions, and this is your vibration overflowing from your cup. Okay, so lots of good things coming in for my aquas once you're in that state of gratefulness. Guys, if you do this state of gratefulness thing every day, you're always grateful and you're always conscious of being grateful, and this allows you to manifest in a lot of positive things for yourself. Please comment below the video. I want to see and read about everyone's experience with manifestation, staying in that state of gratefulness. All right, so here I'm seeing there is someone around you, Aquarius, that you definitely want to look out for. Okay, you're going to feel this person's vibe. Look at this person. You're going to feel this as soon as they're around you. All right, this person doesn't have good intentions. They're going to try to, this looks romantic. They're going to try to come in and act like they're the perfect person for you. And they're going to do this and do that and put you on a pedestal. All right, and you could be a male or a female. All right, so this could be a female trying to woo you, or a male, whoever, whatever. You know, just be very conscious that this person's intentions, there's something more that they want from you. They may think you have money. They may have observed you and thought you have something that they want, and it's more than just you. All right. So they're looking for some kind of justice from you, something they think they're going to get from you, or some way they think they're going to treat you. I don't know. Just know that this person is probably not going to be good for you. So make sure you vet them when they come in. All right, this person is going to be wanting to get romantically involved with you, or is going to be posing as such, and you need to watch out for them. That's why it's important, guys, to vet everyone that comes into your circle, okay? So here I'm seeing, this is love. This is definitely love. All right, so those of you who are single, I have to tell you, there's stuff going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. So this could be in the workplace, or, you know, wherever you are, where there's people, where you get to see the same people over and over again. There's someone behind the scenes who's crushing on you. There's someone who has yeah, they're obsessed with you, basically, okay? And it looks like you might already have someone. This is for a lot of you. You're already with someone, but this person doesn't care. This person has a big crush on you and feels that they would be better aligned than the person you're with, okay? I don't get that you're married, but I do get that there is another person crushing on you and wants to get romantically involved with you, and doesn't care that you have a significant, okay? They're just going to steamroll right over that person if they can. All right, so here I'm seeing a feminine who might be feeling stuck because you're single, and actually you're tired of being alone. You're tired of being single. You don't like it. You don't want to be single anymore. All right, and this is funny because this is the opposite, or something similar. I see you going after this feminine's man. There's something irresistible about him, and you're gonna step right over this feminine, okay? So I don't know. This is a situation. Maybe Spirit wants to show you guys that it could go either way. Maybe there's some of you that are going through the same type of, like a similar type of situation. One of you is female and one of you is male, or some. So here I'm seeing some kind of partnership here. This is regarding a long-time partnership. So this could be someone in a business, I feel. All right, so I don't feel this is romantic. I feel like this is a partnership of some other manner. There is something you want from your partner that you're feeling totally ignored, that they're not doing or you're not getting, and you're actually moving toward them. You're going to, I guess, discuss with them how you're feeling. Once this discussion is had, I am seeing a lot of growth here. So this is going to be an absolute good thing. So if it's something you've been thinking about doing for a while, it's going to be a good idea for you. All right, and this is also, this is regarding something that has to end. All right, so there is an empath out there who is you're looking to be like, you're going through a lot here, and you're looking like you need to end this situation that you've committed to. And you're a person of your word, so you're having a difficult time pulling away from this commitment because you committed to it. However, it's like making you feel like it's ruining you. It's ruining your life. It's ruining your happiness, and you must stay 10 feet away from whatever this thing is. All right, and it's affecting your self-esteem, actually. I don't know what that would be, but something's affecting your self-esteem, and it needs to end. And I would agree with that, okay? I think Spirit wants you to end that. So here I'm seeing some defensiveness. I'm seeing a setback at work for feminine, okay? And you're trying to be strong. You're trying to, you're at this point where every day it's just getting harder and harder for you to go into this job. You're really disliking it. okay? And you're feeling very disheartened and very sad, and yeah, you're carrying this around with you. You're bringing it home with you at night. And this is in your subconscious when you're asleep. If this is you guys and you're not happy at your job, you know, maybe think about going out and getting a few interviews and looking for something while you still have this job. You know, instead of just dogging it day after day and doing nothing, there might be something really good out there for you. All right, so yes, yes, and yes, there is. I'm seeing a new financial beginning for you with this Ace of Pentacles. And I'm seeing the Six of Pentacles next to it. So not only is there something out there for you that you're going to like more than what you're doing, there's going to be a whole bunch more money involved here. Okay? And this is why you're feeling conflicted about leaving the job that you dislike so much. All right? Just know that, you know, after a while, when you're somewhere and you're miserable, people are going to start noticing. They're just going to feel your vibe. We're moving into this new place, guys, where we can feel each other's vibration. We can see each other's hearts. We can almost look at an expression on someone's face and read their mind, right? We have this telepathy coming in as part of our gifts. Part of our gifts, okay? So you can't really hide things anymore like you used to, okay? You used to have a poker face and that was fine. Nobody knew. But we're moving into this very sensitive vibrational time where you can read people and they can read you. So you're going to be noticed if you're walking around feeling miserable, and it's going to reflect on the work that you're doing as well. So if this is you and you're feeling miserable at the job place, or you don't like, you're in the corporation type of work and it's too stuffy, people are fake, you're not liking it, it doesn't feel like you fit there anymore, even though maybe the money's good. Maybe it's not the money. Maybe it's the people around you dragging you down, right? Just being, you know, third dimensionals. So whatever it is, it might be high time to make that change, okay? Maybe take a little bit less an hour to be happy. It's worth it, right? All right, so here I'm seeing, yeah, so you need to like transition. You need to make this transition, all right, regarding your financial status. I feel like a lot of you are going through this. You definitely don't like your job. You want to be somewhere else, and you need to transition into this new financial atmosphere, all right, in order for you to feel productive and happy. And I do see that you are, some of you are even juggling your money, having a difficult time spreading your money out and, you know, buying what you need to buy, even groceries for some. All right, I see something coming in very quickly for my Aquas. All right, this is something regarding abundance, your happiness, and there's a really good energy around your intuitive abilities. Okay, so they're wanting you to use your intuition, saying that this energy you have while using your intuition is going to amaze you. You're going to be able to make really good decisions for yourself. Therefore, you're going to bring happiness in, because a lot of you have gone through it this year. It looks like a lot of you have had a lot of sleepless nights and maybe have been going through one tower moment after another, so to speak. Okay, and you're breaking that cycle. Our reading yesterday, I think it was all about that, breaking that cycle, that karmic cycle, and moving through this new transitional period where things are beginning to get easier for you. Things are going to calm down, guys. Things are going to be easier for you. All right, so this is regarding someone who's looking the other way. You're not paying attention. Something is requiring your attention, okay? You need to move on this. This is connected with the masculine, and this person is going through a lot right now, carrying some kind of heavy burden, it looks like. And this burden has to do with you. All right. So you need to start paying attention to this situation. All right. So he might be feeling alone. And I did say he might be feeling alone. You might be ignoring him or not, giving him what he needs and wants. Okay. And I am seeing some outcome over here, some kind of outcome. This outcome does look positive, but after you give attention to this matter, okay? All right, so let's continue here. I am seeing balance, lots of balance with a new start for some of my aquas. All right, some of my aquas, you have to make decisions now, Aquarius. A lot of you have been sitting on the fence and not making these decisions on this, okay? People that have been giving you this. All right, this is a deceit, or they're talking shit about you behind your back. Some of you are, especially in the workplace, you're hearing people talk shit about other people to you in your ear about this, and you're wondering, hey, as soon as I walk away from this person, are they talking shit about me? This is what you're wondering. This is the question of the day. Now, generally speaking, when people carry that kind of energy, guys, and that's what we've come down to, moving into these fourth and fifth dimensions, everything is about energy, because that's what we're made of. We are energy. This table is energy. Everything is made of energy and vibration, okay, including you. So, that's why it's so easy to pick up on people's vibrations right now. You can pick up on their, whatever you want to call it, you'll know if they're a good person, a bad person, by picking up on their vibrational status. All right. But I do see that this is going to bring in balance. Some of you are still needing to move away from certain people in your life, certain situations. Okay. There's no reason for you to be there anymore, for you to feel stuck there anymore, or for there to be no movement in your life. There's no reason for you to keep moving on autopilot and keep doing what you've done before. Sheep no more, okay? So you're not following other people anymore. Now you're waking up. You're using your own mind about things. You're using your own brain. You do not have to fit in anymore, guys. You do not have to be in agreement with people that you were used to be in agreement with, okay? It's perfectly fine for you to think outside of the box and still think a lot of yourself and not care, because you're coming into your own authentic selves, so you won't care what other people think. Other people aren't knocking on your door paying your bills. They're not helping you through your life. They may make comments. They can make derogatory comments so easily, but they're really not doing anything else for you other than making those comments. So don't be afraid to be your authentic selves, guys, all the time, 100% of the time. Have integrity, and mostly be kind to yourselves and others. Okay? I look forward to tomorrow. Seeing you guys tomorrow. You take care.